Hi guys, I am Nancy Sahu and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about how you have to fill the UP SSC PET 2021 examination form. The step-by-step procedure right from the registration to the fee deposition have been mentioned in this video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for further videos. The notification for the examinations are out on the official website from 25th May 2021 and the last date for filling the examination form is 21st June 2021. Anyone from the age group 18 to 40 who have passed the class 10th, 12th or graduation examination from a recognized university are eligible to fill this form. So without wasting any further time, let's start with the registration procedure. Click on Candidate Registration. Then apply. The green box highlighting candidate registration should be clicked. Then you will see this question box which asks you whether you have previously applied for the UP SSC Service Commission examinations. So if no, then click and proceed. Here you see information regarding the filling of the registration form. It says that the name and date of birth should be as per your high school mark sheet and or certificate, and if you are given EWS, OBC or STSC certificate, then it should be as per the norms of the Uttar Pradesh government. So there are some informations given here. Click on I accept above declaration and I accept. So here you can see this page. Let's begin with the candidate registration form. First I have to enter candidate's name. Enter your name here, your father's name, then your mother's name, are you a domicile of UP? If you belong to Uttar Pradesh, click yes. For this you have to enter the information of your domicile of Uttar Pradesh, but if you do not belong to Uttar Pradesh, you belong to any other state, then you should click no. And remember this, you can't change this later. Government employee, ex-government employee, no. Here you have to select your home state. Since I do not belong to Uttar Pradesh, I click the state to which I belong, a home district. Category. See guys, here you have to see one thing. The category listed here is only general. This so because if I do not belong to Uttar Pradesh, then I am not entitled to any other category benefits like OBC or SC/ST, then I have to enter general category. But if you belong to Uttar Pradesh, then you can enter whichever category you belong to, and later you have to produce a certificate for the same. So enter your date of birth here. Then the gender, your marital status, 10-digit mobile number, email ID, so you are done the personal information. Now it comes to academic qualification. Here you have entered the board name, whichever board you belong to for your high school. Remember high school, that is class 10th examination. So for those who belong to ICSE board, option which you need to select here is this one, the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination. Yeah guys, and then the year of passing, the year you have passed your board examination, whatever it may be, your roll number. For the IC student, I have made a separate video that in the certificate where is the roll number, your certificate number, so you can check that on. The grade system, if you belong to ICSE, there was no grade system, then click no. If in any other board, then you can enter the grade system. The marks obtained, whatever marks you have gained out of total marks. And then for your intermediate, that is class 12th, click on yes, and again select your board. Just to look for your board. Yeah. Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination, for those who have passed the 12th from ISC board, you have to enter the same thing. And then the year of passing, your roll number, grade system, yes or no, marks obtained out of the total marks. So you're done with this. Again, if you have completed your graduation, then you have to enter for some more exam informations over here. The board institution for where you have completed your graduation, year of passing, your certificate number, your roll number, and the date or issuing the certificate number. Same is for the post graduation students. You have to enter the information. Since I haven't completed, I will enter none. In end verification code, you have to enter this captcha code which is mentioned here. Remember guys, this is case sensitive, so be a little cautious while entering the code. So capital B, small j, small b, small v, and capital P. Click on submit. There's a box which appears here which asks you to confirm, and then click OK. So this is the page which opens up there. You have been registered, I guess. Yeah, you have been registered successfully. Just cross check all your informations with entered, and then here you have to click to upload your photo and signature. And the fee deposition, since I belong to some other state, I am not liable to any concession that will be given in the fee deposition. I have to completely deposit 185 rupees, which is for the general category. So click here to upload photo with signature. This is the next step. So now to upload your photo and signature, the details have been given about the size and the photo of signature. So if you have to resize your photo and signature, I have created a video for this. You can just visit my channel and see the video. Click on browse, files. Then wherever you have saved your photo, you have to click there and just go to that page. Just adjust your photo, whatever size you need, then click crop, save photo data. So photo has been saved. Same is for signature. Click on browse, files, and wherever you have saved your signature, you can go there, either file manager, photos, crop the photo the size you want, save, sign data. So your photo and signature have been uploaded. If you want to learn how to resize your photo and signature, then I have a video for this and it is mentioned in the link in the description box. So click continue. Click on I declare that I have read the instruction. So this is how your form looks like. Now you have to enter your age proof, that is certificate of matriculation. Okay, so you have to enter the class 10 certificate as your age proof. Type the issuing authority. The issuing authority is the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination for ICSE board. As I have told you before, this video is especially for the ICSE board, so I am focusing more on that. Write Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination. write the date of issue when it has been issued. Just enter it. 25. So you have to select the date here, 25. So it has been done. Enter the certificate number. The certificate number is the one mentioned in the top corner. For further detail, you can go my video mentioned on the link and just click update. Save certificate details, update. So your certificate has also been uploaded. Now you have to enter your address here. Here you can see there's another option given, care of. In care of, you have to write your father's name, or if you are married, then your husband's name. So just write your name and then care of, write your father's name, then your house number and village, select your state, your district name, and then enter the pin code. Here you have, if your permanent address and your corresponding mailing address or the place where you live both are same, then just click save as permanent address and both the address will be saved. Accept the qualification, yes, and then just click on preview. Okay, click on OK. So this is your entire form. Your form filling is completed now. Here again you have to enter a captcha code. You can just see this. This again is case sensitive. Capital Z, capital F, G, B, M, and then just click on submit. Please confirm your application details. Okay. So now you are done with the filling of your application form. It will take a moment and then you come to the fee depositing page. You will direct it to be to this page. Click here to pay the required fee, that is 185 rupees. Please preview your personal details. If you want to change category, if you want to change category or domicile, it is now guys, you can just change it now, because further you will not be able to change your caste category or domicile. You can make further changes like your name or something, but this can't be changed. If you want to change it, then click yes. If you don't want to change, then click no. Now you have to select the payment selection method. Okay, just click here SBI MOPS and then click proceed for payment. Click OK. You will be directed to this page. So click here again, select this and then proceed for fee deposition. Click OK. Then you will be directed to this multiple option payment system. You can select any payment system you are comfortable with, but there is a caution guys, for other banks you will be charged 6 rupees and for rest there are no such charges. So instead I would recommend you that you should not do your payment with UPI, because sometimes it gets stuck. So it would be better if you pay it with your debit card. Then you will be directed to this page. Just click confirm. Once again confirm. Okay, now you have to enter your card number, the expiry date, the name mentioned on the card or the card holder's name, the CVV which is mentioned behind your card number, and then you have to enter this captcha code again and just click on pay. So as you do this, you will be directed to a confirmation page. You have to confirm your payment there, and then you have to download your application form as well as your payment receipt, because it will be required maybe further, so you need to download that. So this is how your payment looks like, and this is the printed out application form. This is how you have to print it. So guys, now we are done with the filling of the form. There will be a box which asks you to check your status. After a while, you fill up the form to see whether your form has been accepted or not. So this is where you have to check your status. You have to click here and then just see whether your form has been accepted or not. You can also print your registration slip from here and your application form. So this is all about it, guys. Hope you like this video and find it useful. So if you like this video and want further informations, you can like, share and subscribe my channel.